Man. Let's now focus on education and go to the Ashanti region, where retaining the girl child in the classroom at the junior high level is back-breaking in some settler communities within the Setre Afram Plains districts. Most of the young girls are either given out for marriage at early age or get impregnated, thereby cutting short their educational journey. Ibrahim Abubakar visited Dagomba, one of the communities known for marrying off their female children at an early age, to find out how this phenomenon is derailing the efforts to educate and empower the girl child.
At their childhood stage, most of these girls beam with excitement when they get enrolled in schools. The dream of having a better future and decent jobs to support themselves and families begins. At Dagomba DA Primary in Setre Afram Plains, it is common to see more girls than boys from kindergarten to class 2. But as they move to the next level, the number of girls starts to reduce.
So at the lower level, girl child enrollment appears encouraging here. But as they progress to the next stage, the number keeps declining. And by the time they get to the JHS level, most of them have been given out to marriage, and a few of them will be left in the classroom.
When you go to KG2, you can count as many as 84 in a class, 75 in a class, with girls like about 50. But the moment they get to Form 3, you get 8. Some schools, you not even get a single girl, even writing the BEC, all boys.
So what is accounting for this?
Girls of school-going age will stop schooling because they have been given out to elderly people for marriage, and it is not helping us at all. Then also you have the issue of teenage pregnancies. Yes, a lot of our children, girls, drop out of school because they have been put into the family way by some elderly people. Most times it's not their age mates, it's elderly people.
The minimum age of marriage per the 1992 Constitution of Ghana is 18 years. The Constitution also defines a child as a person below the age of 18. Also, the 1998 Children's Act of Ghana, Act 560, indicates that no person shall force a child, A, to be betrothed, B, to be the subject of dowry transaction, or C, to be married.
Girls as young as 10 years, 11, 12, 13, will be out of school during classes hours. When I ask, why are you here? They say, oh, Mawari. If you look at this, our Mamprusi area, Dagomba area, Renamda area especially, you will see that most of the girls, they just get pregnant. Children in class 4, 5, 6 getting pregnant, J2, J3 getting pregnant and giving birth. Only a few are able to master courage and come back to school. The rest are giving out.
In Ghana, 1 in 5 girls aged 20 to 24 years are married before the age of 18, according to a UNICEF report. Aisha, 14, not her real name, escaped an attempt to give her out for marriage after her father came to realize the importance of education.
In
the Fulani community, we marry early. Girls are given out for marriage from 11 years going because parents do not know the importance of girl child education. I was fortunate to have escaped this early marriage because my father was convinced by someone.
The District Education Directorate is, however, stepping up efforts to at least bring back teenage mothers in the classroom. Jennifer, 16, also not a real name, gave birth whilst preparing to write her BEC in 2022. This halted her education, but she had to return to the classroom to complete her studies and eventually realize her dream of becoming a health practitioner.
I know the importance of education, but I blame myself for getting pregnant whilst in school. For now, I'm ready to continue to the higher level with the hope of becoming a medical doctor.
She comes to school with her 3-month-old baby. In between steady hours, Jennifer is allowed to briefly step out and breastfeed her baby. There have been calls for the Ghana Education Service to set up a special unit that will advance, facilitate, and improve girls' retention rates in schools. This is expected to build leadership capabilities of women and break the gender inequality space in the country, thereby help curb child marriage and teenage pregnancy. Whilst the prevalence of child marriage in Ghana has declined over the past 3 decades, progress has not been even in rural areas. Until laws, conventions, and protocols on child rights and protections are enforced, eliminating child marriages will remain a challenge in rural Ghana. Ibrahim Abubakar, TV3 News, Secretary Afram Plains, Ashanti Region.